is a hot one, 98 degrees, and at one point today we are in triple digits in Kansas City. The Royals get ready for a nice long homestand. 3 against the Marlins, 4 against the Guardians, 3 against the Rays. Marlins did not have a very good year last year offensively. It was their pitching that carried them, but they are last in the major leagues in runs per game by a huge margin. They have the fewest home runs. So on paper, they're going to have their hands full tonight against Cole Ragans, who has had 4 consecutive quality starts. And that is C.J. Alexander taking the field for the first time as a big leaguer, number 40. And he'll be playing at third base tonight with Michael Garcia moving over to second. Jazz Chisholm Jr., who is swinging the bat well lately, will lead off very high in the air into right center field. And the sun is still a factor for Renfroe and Isbel, and it's Isbel coming over from center.
Good to see Isbel back in there.
He gets Chisholm and deals now with De La Cruz. A swing and a miss with a pitch which was not close to the strike zone. Ragans threw ball 4, but De La Cruz took a hack, and down he goes, and it's 2 up, 2 down. Fastball chased and missed. So the last 2 hitters have both swung at fastballs that were not in the strike zone. That is great news for Ragans, bad news for the Marlins, who go in order.
It's Roddery Munoz, who makes his 7th career start. A no decision against the Cardinals Tuesday night in Miami.
He has 14 walks in 29 2/3. He's given up 11 home runs. His last outing, he gave up 3 against the Cardinals.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a ground ball's hit softly to the right side. Berger picks it up, runs it to the bag. 2 pitches and 1 out for Roddery Munoz here in the bottom of the first.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. Witt's average .311. Bobby's next hit will be 100.
3-2 the count to Bobby Witt Jr. in the pitch is low. Ball 4. He's got 21 stolen bases, and he's going to first with 1 out, no score in the bottom of the first inning. There's a swing of the chopper, hit hard, right side, flagged down by Lopez. To Anderson for second to 1. Throw to first, 2, a double play. Munoz faces the minimum here in the first.
Inning number 2, no score. Jesus Sanchez leads off for Miami. Sanchez, Anderson, and Lopez to face Cole Ragans.
Ragans has struck out 3 in a row going back to last inning. Sanchez is out number 1. Anderson lines it to right, and Renfroe was shallow. And there are 2 down.
That is hit sharply out towards short. It's off the leather of Witt Jr., and it rolls into left field. That'll be a base knock for Otto Lopez after a 1-for-21 homestand. Maybe the road will do him a little bit of good. First hit of the night for the Fish.
Back to Ragans, who goes up to get it and records the out.
And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left after an inning and a half.
3-2 the count. Nobody on, 2 out. Bottom 2, no score from Kauffman Stadium.
3-2 pitch is high, ball 4. So in the first inning, Munoz gave up a 1-out walk. That was to Witt. Now with 2 down here in the second. Base on balls to Melendez.
Melendez runs again, and Renfroe takes ball 4. And the Royals have a pair of 2-out walks.
All right, Royals starting to be selective and making this young guy throw strikes.
There are 2 men aboard now with 2 out here in the bottom of the second inning. For C.J. Alexander making his major league debut here at Kauffman Stadium. And listen to this applause. The pitch is swung on it. Missed strike 3. Down with a changeup. Welcome to the show. Roddery Munoz strands 2.
2 outs now in the top of the 3rd inning.
It's a check swing on the slider. Did he go? No. Ooh, Todd Tishner, the crew chief, said he did not go, and I don't think the Royals are happy, nor should they be. I thought he went.
I thought for sure that Chisholm had gone around.
And now Ragans is upset with the home plate umpire. So Chisholm is on with a 2-out walk. That's Ragans first. And now Brian De La Cruz.
That is carved on a line, fair. Over the bag at third, down the left field line. Jazz is on his way to third. Left fielder picks it up. Jazz is coming towards the plate. Here comes the throw from Witt. Out of hop, not in time. RBI double for Brian De La Cruz. The Marlins lead 1-0 here in the 3rd. Another big 2-out hit for the Fish.
Just gets over Alexander, the 3rd baseman. There you see Melendez. He's going all the way. He cuts that ball off. A little short hop to Witt. But because of Jazz's speed, scores all the way from first.
Back at the top of the lineup, and Michael Garcia, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out.
He bounces 1 to 3rd, leaping Rivera. He's got it on a big hop, throws out Garcia. 2 outs.
When Rivera was with the Royals, he was known for some silky smooth defense at 3rd. And he makes another nice play on the grass at Kauffman Stadium, wearing a different uniform.
1 on Witt. Sends this one out towards center field and sends Jazz back at the wall, and he makes the catch while slamming into the wall out there just to the right of straightaway center field. Witt put a charge into it, and Jazz took one away.
The Royals trail the Marlins 1-0, bottom of the fourth inning. Pasquantino leads off. Salvador Perez on deck. Pasquantino launches it high in the air, deep right field. Sanchez back at the fence. It's out of here. The scoreless streak is over. Vinnie Pasquantino hits a solo home run, and it ties the game at 1 in the bottom of the fourth inning. A rainbow shot that landed in the Royals bullpen. 8th home run of the season for Pasquantino. And boy, did the Royals need a swing and result like that. Salvador Perez bats now. Hit high in the air, deep to left center field. Chisholm and Gordon converge on the track, looking up. It's gone! Ran to the first row. The Royals go back-to-back. Pasquantino and Perez. And it's now 2-1 Royals in the bottom of the fourth inning.
Wow. Are you kidding? I mean, that's all it takes. Maybe the Royals are back.
406-foot shot. And on back-to-back pitches, the Royals take a 2-1 lead. Michael Massey's turn now. Munoz delivers, and Massey rips it through the right side. A base hit into right field. 3 straight pitches, 3 positive results. A couple of home runs, and now Massey has his first hit since returning from the injured list. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Royals up 2-1. Here's the pitch. Isbel lines it softly up the middle, off the top of Anderson's glove, trickling into center. Massey rounds third, he's in to score standing. Melendez gets to third. It's an RBI single for Kyle Isbel. And the Royals lead 3-1 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Runner on first, nobody out, top of the sixth. Royals up 3-1. Anderson punches it to straightaway right. Renfroe lines it up, makes a cap-high catch, and Anderson's out, 1 away. Lopez pops it up to right field. Renfroe moves a couple of steps back and makes the catch. And Lopez is out, 2 gone. Now Ragans is an out away from his 5th consecutive quality start. He just retired Lopez on his 100th pitch of the evening. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ragans finally got him with a slider. A fist pump and a yell from Ragans walking off the mound, first base side. His 11th strikeout of the game. Another sterling performance from the Royals ace. 6 innings of 1-run ball with 11 strikeouts. Royals lead the Marlins 3-1, bottom of the 6th inning. Brings up Hunter Renfroe, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Renfroe clocks it deep to left field. Gordon barely moves, long gone. Blast off to left for Hunter Renfroe. It's the Royals' 3rd home run of the game. Renfroe's 7th of the season. And it's now 4-1 KC in the bottom of the 6th. Renfroe's first hit since coming off the injured list. That was a line drive shot into the seats in front of the Royals Hall of Fame. 434 feet.
9th inning, 4-1 Royals. James MacArthur comes in to try to put a lid on this.
Jammed. Tough play. Junior's got to hurry. He throws in time. He does so many things above average, Hud. I'm going to add velocity on an off-balance submarine throw.
1 out. Here's Nick Gordon.
And swing and a miss. So down goes Nick Gordon.
16,817 are here tonight to welcome the Royals back home for their longest homestand of the year. And they have seen excellent pitching, 3 home runs, and the Royals are 1 out away from taking game 1. Back to MacArthur. And the Royals begin the long homestand with a win. Vinnie Pasquantino homered, Salvador Perez homered, Hunter Renfroe homered, Kyle Isbel had an RBI single, and Royals pitching held the Marlins to 1 run on 4 hits.
Wow. Cole Ragans, 12th quality start of the season. Congratulations, that's exactly what they needed.